Customers, and welcome to today's video. My name's Jesse, I'm a Perth marriage celebrant and MC. Today I'm down here at Carr Place along Leach Highway in Mellville, taking you through some car walkthrough videos. Behind me, one of the most elegant cars we have here on the yard at the moment, Holden Commodore SSV, 6.2 litre engine. This thing's an absolute beauty. Let's get stuck into it, my friends. We're going to start off with a front-on view whilst I list off the car's key features, listening carefully inside. 8 airbags, a parking graphical display assistant, GPS satellite navigation, ABS, central locking, power windows, Bob's your uncle. Guys, wish me luck in trying to cover all of the features here. We hope you enjoy. Let's get stuck into it. We're going to start off with the presentation, and I always got to give credit to the detailing and the cleaning team on this yard. They do a wonderful job. I can't see a speck of imperfection upon this car. If we do notice some throughout this guided tour, we'll be sure to point you that out. This is much less a car sales video, more than it is a car explanation video. We're just showing you what the car has, okay? So speaking of what the car has, let's start by talking about some of the features. First up is actually an interior feature, but I'll take the moment now to explain this. The heads-up display, okay? Essentially, this is a projector that will display all of your speed settings, your travel settings, your odometer on your actual windscreen itself. It's a little bit difficult to explain perfectly, but when you come and take this for a test drive, you'll understand when you see it pop up, okay? Moving on down, we have some cosmetic ventilations placed into the hood there, just extra breathing room for your engine. A hood scoop in the center there, brilliant. As we drop down here, the color contrast of our chrome finish upon the black is absolutely fantastic. Finance options we're going to talk about a little bit later. You got a chrome badge highlighting your 6.2 litre V8 engine. Chrome finishes all throughout. Notice it's probably hard to see on the camera, but we do have 3 parking sensors to the right hand side, 3 more to the left hand side. The car has copped a little bit of a knock here on its chrome finish, so be mindful of that. It being a used vehicle, of course, it can't always be perfect, so be mindful of that. And pretty much, guys, the last thing I want to point out here is your headlights. You have a handful of features on this. I'll list 2 of them. Automatic. Somehow they know when it's time to turn on and they just automatically turn on. You don't need to be thinking about it. And lastly, it has a feature called See Me Home. Your headlights will stay on, illuminating the pathway to your back door, your front door, whenever you get home, okay? Once you've reached the front door safely, you can then press lock on your key fob, and that's gonna shut down your headlights from there, okay? Just a convenience feature that they've thrown in there. Time now to take you down the left-hand side of the car. And that is a 19-inch alloy wheel. Beautiful black paint job. There's not a mark upon that rim whatsoever. Cosmetic vent here, okay, with a chrome finish. Notice the skirt along the bottom. It has it has unfortunately copped a little bit of a knock along the side here, guys, so be mindful of that. Let's get stuck back into our features. Okay, your side mirrors all electronically adjustable. Notice the chrome finish around the perimeter of your windowsill. I'm going to take you now back to your side mirrors, as they do have a feature I need to mention. Brilliant feature. Blind spot monitor system, okay? You're driving, there's a car in your blind spot, you want to change lanes, it's not safe to do so, the car will alert you. Somehow it has a sensor in here that just knows when it's not safe, and then you can just reposition your car, change lanes at a more appropriate time, okay? Continuing along, door handles have this silver button here, chrome button. As long as the fob of the vehicle is within range, which it is, you can press this button and that's gonna unlock and lock your car just like that. It's so convenient, you're gonna love it. Okay, chrome SS badge. Let's zoom in on our back left-hand wheel. ABS brakes, my friends. Your wheels aren't gonna skid in an emergency scenario. Let's continue on. We have a wraparound brake and reverse light here, which brings us to the back. Let's take you through your features, okay? Snail eye antenna, an interior brake light, okay? That's special because with it not being on the outside, it reduces any risk of it receiving a potential knock and therefore damage. Demisting strips installed throughout. Nice big, beautiful big spoiler along the back here. Chrome finishes. As we drop down, warranty we'll get to later. Parking sensors, 4 of them along the back here. Do we have one on the very? No, just the 4 along the side. Quad exhaust, okay, split. Reverse camera tucked away ever so gently there. let's pop your boot. In order to do so, grab your fob. Speaking of the fob, it has the flick open key. All right, there we go. And just check out how much space you have there, my friends. Plenty of it, plenty of it. If I lift up the floor, full-size spare tire. And to the left-hand side here is access to the car's battery. All right, they've placed it in the back here, I say, for balance purposes. The balance of the car is a bit better. All right. Closing that off, and let's continue around. The right-hand side, we have your fuel cap on the right as well. Let's zoom in on our back right-hand tire. Those alloy wheels are going to hold up really well in the wet weather. They're not going to rust, they're not going to stain. Time now to take you inside. Our interior, leather, partial cloth, power windows, chrome finishes. Inside, the seats are the leather material. Leather, fully leather interior, armrest in the center, aircon vents, storage on the back of the passenger and driver's seats. Time now to take you through the front. A little bit to go through here. Don't forget about your interior, all power windows, side mirror adjustments. Let's move inside. To the right hand side, we have all of your light controls, illumination settings here for your displays. What's this one here? Oh, that's your heads up display to turn that off and turn that on, and then just to navigate through some menu options, I'd say. Moving up to your power steering wheel, leather finish, really nice. To your right hand side here, you've got some volume control, station control and phone control. To the left hand side there looks to me to be your cruise control settings. Now I'm going to walk around here, jump on in and take you through your central features. From the very top, we have a carpet dashboard mat, beautiful finish. Dropping down, your multimedia display system. Hook your phone up into this and access all the compatible apps, maps, music streaming services, of course your phone and your text messaging. All the buttons here to the usual suspects. Your air conditioning next up. The temperature on the passenger side can be different for the temperature on the driver's side. Moving just up here, before we go any further, a push start engine. All right, no more key. You just press that button, your car's gonna start. Moving back down here, storage space. What's this? Carbon fiber finish. Not only around the perimeter of your gear stick, but also throughout the center of your, your dashboard here. Okay, usual suspects, guys. Electronic park brake, no more handle. It's all electronic now. Traction control, and then your parking, your graphical display. Press these buttons and all of the cameras and features for parking will appear on your display screen here. You can even turn the sensors off if the beeping gets annoying. Okay, a chrome finish around your 2 drink holders. Leather center console, lift that up. And inside we've got, what is it? A USB input, a 12 volt power supply input, and guys, there's another input here. I just can't figure out I just don't know what that is. So that'll be a surprise for you. The salespeople can teach you about that one. All right, moving on, your glove box, carpeted interior, really nice. As we open this up, we have your owner's manual here. And let's go through a little bit of the service history, shall we? First service is back here actually at 1,200 kilometers in September 2016. Then the next one was 9 months later, May 2017. 2019 here at 52,000 and July 2020 at 65,000, and I don't think the car has done that many more kilometers since then. I could be wrong, but I'm confident I'm right. Okay, let's tuck that away and continue our tour. Moving up here to the sun visor with your mirror, awesome. Anti-glare rear view mirror, okay, that's going to diminish the reflection of someone's bright lights behind you. Roof storage here, put your sunnies up there. Okay, light controls, and that's pretty much going to do us, I'd say. As I exit the car, Don't forget about your leather interior seats, guys. Really comfy, really nice to the touch. Airbags, one in the front. There is one actually up here. This must be the head airbag. Another one in the door. Plenty of safety if you happen to find yourself requiring it. Okay. Now let's go ahead, I'll pop your boot real quick, there it is, and quickly point out your electronic seat adjustments, okay? No more handles and pumps, it's all electronic now, okay? Super convenient. It's time to wrap this up. Beautiful paint job. Check out your last tyre, everyone, whilst I prepare your hood. All the rev heads, I know this is what you've been waiting for. You want to check this bad boy out. So let's do it, I'll get out of your way. 6.2 litre V8 engine. Okay, now I've got my notes up here, guys, and I can confirm 72,000 Ks on the clock, okay? 72,000. Yep, rear wheel drive, 6.2 litre engine. It does take unleaded fuel, sports automatic transmission. And we're done, my friends. Actually, I will point out quickly, we do have a soundproofing board along the top and a piston here to hold up our hood. No more trying to stick it into the hole or whatever. Great, guys, thanks so much. We really hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got a good idea of what the car holds, and I hope I did this car justice in its guided walkthrough, okay? 3 things to tell you before we wrap up. Warranty is available. Guys, if you're gonna get the car, get the warranty that goes with it and give yourself that peace of mind and avoid any potential headaches that you may encounter in the first couple of years, okay? Secondly, finance. If you're gonna finance the car, allow me to tell you about Eddie. Eddie's a legend. He's our finance guy and he's a master at what he does. He'll hook you up with the banks, he'll do it super quick. Next up, if you think this car might be for you, book in a test drive, take it down Leach Highway and back, see how you feel. We're done, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. We'll hear from you soon.